To talk a little bit about the impossible task of giving someone a gift, because a lot of times you want to get something for somebody and it's not something you can buy in a store. It's not something you can wrap a nice little bow around. I'm in the studio with Amara, who's wondering again why I'm talking to myself, and just wanted to explain a little bit about what I'm going for when I'm making this art. So above my head you can see a recent goddess artwork that I made, and I'm gonna just, here's Amara. This is grandmother, and it is not done. Almost. You can see I've busted out the metallic paints. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. I try not to go crazy, just like little touches here and there to kind of bring some things forward and move other things into the background. But yeah, basically, it's kind of weird. There's a lot of people out there, like if there's someone who's in a nursing home, for example, or someone who's sick or grieving, I mean, what do you get that person when it's Christmas time, when it's their birthday? Some little tchotchke from a souvenir shop isn't always going to cut it. And giving art isn't always going to cut it either. Sorry, my connection's going in and out here. This is actually, for example, this is abundance artwork that I made. It starts with a Celtic abundance knot, and it incorporates designs and patterns from all over the world, all about abundance from that part of the world. So if somebody's hurting, if someone's feeling less than abundant, this might be something that I give them. And I'm not talking about buying something, spending money. It could be like I'll send it and they put it on their phone. Boink, free. This is a recent goddess artwork that I made. And this is kind of like if someone's feeling a bit down or ignored, they're the quiet, excellent person in the room, but they're not getting the recognition that they deserve, or they just feeling a bit flat. I might send someone an image like this just to be like, girl, you got this. You are powerful, right? This is an older one that I have on my wall. A lot of people use these to meditate. So it could be about peace. It could be about feeling powerful and abundant. This is my zodiac series. So these are more related to different zodiac signs, etc. So yeah, basically that's what I wanted to say. This is grandmother, and it's not finished yet. And what am I going for in this one? I mean, I never quite got over losing my grandmother, which was already like over 20 years ago. But I feel like there's this spirit of grandmother that inhabits people, even if they, when they were parents, were just so. Listen, I'm a parent and it is not easy. And you're really preoccupied with, like feeding everybody, making sure they have their vitamins and like all the stuff that you can't really dote like a grandparent would. So it's this spirit of unconditional love. I mean, what is she making? A flower blanket. Who's she making it for? For you, of course. And even after, let's say she's a physical, like an actual grandmother, even after she's gone, that blanket is going to be with you forever, right? But anyway, this is sort of like this universal spirit. This isn't the kind of thing you can buy in a store, right? So anyway, that's what I'm going for. I don't know how successful I am, but yeah, I get sometimes these emails from people that come across my artwork, and for me, I'm gonna just turn my camera back around. I get these emails sometimes from people, and they're saying, oh, like I came across your artwork and I'm terminally ill and it made me smile for the first time in a long time, or I've been depressed and I came across your artwork and it felt healing to me. So basically what I'm trying to do is infuse good energy into all of my art and transfer it to whoever's looking at it. Some people are more sensitive to that than others. Some people see it right away. Some people, it's just a pretty picture, and that's fine. That's all I'm going for. All right, Amara says that it is 9 o'clock and I have work to do. I'm not teaching right now. The university semester at the American University of Rome is over. I'm not teaching summer classes, but I am getting ready for an artist residency in Greece. I even started learning some Greek, so I know how to say things like ouzo. And I'm using Duolingo, so I can say things like, yes, the mini market. Anyway, I'm designing an annual report for United Nations Population Fund in Nepal, and now I'm going to go check on that and start setting up for the day, and hopefully at some point get a chance to work on grandmother over there. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Just wanted to say hi. What are you working on right now? And are you an awesome gift giver? Because I do, buy things in stores for people. It just clicks, you know. But then other times I'm, you know, trying to give something that can't be given as an object, but more of a feeling. Anyway, have a great day. And Amara says, get to work if you're supposed to be, or if it's like you're in another time zone and you should be taking a break, take a break. All right, have a great day, and wishing you all the best. Bye.